OK, borci, OK, borky, jdeme zpátky do Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Takže máme tady poslední DLCčko, který dneska začneme. Brány Atlantidy, je to 13 000 metrů daleko. Je to až někde tady v Tihéře, brána do ztraceného města, tak se tam jdeme podívat. Uvidíme, co nám přinese to další DLCčko. Uvidíme, co nám přinese tohle. Doufám, že to bude super skvělý zážitek, který do smrti nezapomenu. Dáme si ještě hodinkový hraní. Zapečeť Atlantidu, najdi artefakty a vrátí na místo v Atlantidě. OK, 3 už jsme tam vrátili, ještě chybí jeden, který už máme taky. Jenom jsem to ještě nebyl. Taky se nejspíš zítra půjdeš vykoupat, tak přijdeš buď po 18 nebo až 19:30. OK, Míšo. OK, takže tu se mnou nebudeš vůbec. Škoda. Tak dáme tam poslední.
Hard to obtain the artifact.
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread?
Jsem to řekl, že tu spíš nebudu zítra, než budu. Jasně, chápu.
We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
Jaký tlačítko?
This is madness. Fiction! Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here.
Na 2 hodiny, ani to možná ne. Jasně, Míšo, já to čtu. Já to čtu, jenom to nečtu nahlas.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
If the staff is the key to this place, I don't want to get locked in.
I can't hand it over yet. There is still so much to see.
That wasn't the plan.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
Právě sere, že to nečtu nahlas. Dobře, já budu.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
On umřel. Zemřel. Za pečeť Atlantidu.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Španěl, hola, hola. No, this is Czech stream, Czech Republic. Hello. I'm from Czech Republic.
Everything in order? Then... Open sesame! So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Chybí paprsek světla. Můžeme dělat. Tady paprsek chybí. To se musíme dostat.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Ne? Ne?
I got it.
Máme to? Dávejška.
Where is it? What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing.
Cassandra
Good friend told me that once.
se setkali.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
Hned zešednula. Tady by mě zajímalo, když mluvili o tom kopí, zda to má návaznost na to DLC, co si před chvíli dohrál, konkrétně kdybys ho nehrál před tímhle DLC, co by tam bylo za věty. Asi úplně stejný. Jenom prostě jsme ty DLCčka hráli ve špatném pořadí a... Možná ne až tak ve špatném pořadí, ale... Přece jenom tam bylo na Valhallu nějaká ukázka, což už znamená, že Valhalla musela být venku, když to dělali. To poslední DLCčko. V tom DLC kopí ztratilo sílu, no, to je pravda. To je pravda, to je pravda.
I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
Poslední DLC vzniklo až po Valhalle, aha. Jasně, chápu. By se k tomu lidi mohli vrátit.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this
To už
can
není
ever pass
možný,
your
ono je
lips.
2036 a stále je tam 30 stupňů. Jo,
My
no.
word.
But the world needs
No,
to
no.
know. We could tell the most amazing
A tady mám
tale.
docela kládek. Já to mám docela v pohodě doma.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Mně je menší vedro jak venku.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we, you know-it-all?
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
Atlantida v troskách. Tam, že z toho objevil nějaký starý řecký příběh. Dopis z domova. Každý příběh má svůj konec.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus, I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
OK, máme ho zavést na Samos. Samos je tady. Portnem do doku. Ty si jist, že máš dokonce odkaz první čepele? Mám, ale mám tam ještě pár úkolů, který jsem nedodělal, jako zabít nějaký žoldáky, který tam jsou 2 nebo 3 u sebe a vůbec mi to nešlo. A ještě nějaký drobnosti. Mám to dokončený, mám zabitý všechny ty kultisty. Moment, hned ti to ukážu. Mám to dokončený, je to celý na YouTube, kdyby ses na to chtěl podívat, tak je to celý na YouTube. Mám tady ještě nějaký podpůrný úkoly, tady dva žoldáky a mám si promluvit se spojkou. To je zkáza Atlantidy, to není ono, ale mám si promluvit s kovářem ve Folkidě, tak tam jdem. Jdeme za kovářem. Folkida je tady, kovář je tady. Potom má dohraný na 120%, 150 minimálně.
Skill in working rare metals. I should take the sword there.
Copies or cofinos? What do you need?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Zeus's balls! Do you know what this is?
Broken?
It's adamantine. This stuff is priceless. And I don't mind telling you, I'm the one man in the islands who knows how to properly work it. I'll need more adamantine to fix it, though. A lot more.
Will this help? The metal looks similar.
What the? Where in Hades are you getting this stuff? No, I don't want to know.
Here. Don't tell me you need more, because I've run out of necks to cut it from.
There's a real passion behind your words, I can feel it. I'm personally glad to say that these will do. The blood on them is a nice touch, by the way. Helps with the quenching.
I do what I can.
Wait here, this won't take long.
Wait here, meč králů, dostali jsme nový lepší meč. Ukaž. Super. Jsem nějakou těžkou palici, to nepoužívám, máme lepší kopí. Zbroj. Ty s prsama. Horší. Máme novýho koně, jak koukám. Prosím tě, to je hůl, já vím, ale oni tady tomu říkají kopí. Legendární kopí je tady napsáno. Tak jo, borci. Tohle jsme si promluvili, dostali jsme nový meč, lepší. Máme tu ještě dva voly, které jsou přímo u sebe. Na ně. Musíme to ještě jednou, minule mi to nějak nešlo, byli moc silný na mě. Musíme to ještě jednou. Failed count otazník. To jo, Míšo. Kdo neví, co bude dál. Mě několikrát zabili tyhle ty dva. Nevím, jestli to bude úplně jednoduchý nebo ne, já bych řekl, že to bude docela těžký. Uvidíme, jak se to povede. No, oni jsou zrovna od sebe. Oni už nejsou u sebe. By se mohlo povést. Jde taky udělat takový příkaz. Ale ne, já jsem minul. Podívej se please na to, až skončíš. Nepodívám, Míšo, dneska na to nebudu mít čas. A to není automatický. Dobrý, máme ho. Jednoho z těch dvou máme. Ještě by tam měl být druhý. Který je... Kde? OK. Okity dokity. Takový příkaz jsem ještě nikdy neviděl, Míšo. Takový příkaz jsem nikdy neviděl. Každopádně mission failed count 0. Tam jdeš? Na místo určení. Zabít ještě jednoho žoldáka. To u dvou streamerů viděl, je to možný, že to jde. Dneska jde všechno už. Ale já to neumím. Kdybys mi přinesl nějaký návod na to, tak to zkusím podle toho udělat, ale asi to nebude automaticky, že by to ve hře vidělo. Tam jde, že nebudeš mít čas, budu nahrávat videa na YouTube. Budu nahrávat videa na YouTube a budu spát. Zítra jdu do práce, nebudu na to mít čas, nemůžu být do 10 u kompa, do 11. Nevím, jak dlouho by mi to trvalo. A vůbec nevím, jak se to dělá, takže by mi to asi trvalo dlouho. podívej do streamu, ale stejně musí být nějaký moderátor, který to bude ovládat. Nějakým způsobem. To je pičus. To je píča. Pardon. Já jsem chtěl být family friendly. Co budeš dělat? Ale to musí vždycky vynulovat a začít. Já se na to podívám teda, ale ne dneska asi. Zapíšu si to na seznam. Tak kde je?
Nighttime. Good.
Můj koníček, nebo co? Chce se mi tu hru opustit, kež by byl jeden asasín a ten by běžel furt dál. Jako Vovko třeba. Kež by byla jenom jedna hra asasína. To by bylo tak skvělý, kdyby to furt pokračovali. To už by dneska bylo tak obrovský. Aha, on je tady. To je kokot. Ale ne, já jsem myslel ultinu. A hovno. On se dohýloval. To je bastard. Zase se dohýloval. Možný. A máme ho. Super. Roktos je poražený. Tak, co tu máme dál, borci? Splnili jsme 2 úkoly, máme jich tu posledních pár. Máme shromáždit aténský pečetě, spartský pečetě, žraloky. Najít umělce, jdeme tady na Sámos. To bude asi poslední, co uděláme dneska. Dáme si ten Sámos a zítra začneme Atlantidu. Pomůžeme mu najít rodinu. Každý příběh má svůj konec. Já mám svůj konec, je 9 hodin večer a můj stream pomalu končí. Tak přesuňte někam, kde to žije víc. Nebo míň. Záleží na vás. Tak, já jdu sem. Zavoláme si loď. Jsem mohl portnout přímo do těch doků a nemusel jsem to chodit celou tuhle cestu.
Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Dobrý den. Bude přesun do postele, páč 4:45 budíček? Jo, já taky no. Já taky ještě dám nahrávat videa na YouTube.
This is it.
Taky půjdu spát.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like
Mám v 6:30 budíček, o 2 hodiny díl než ty, no.
That's a first.
6:45 můžu taky ještě.
it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, walk with purpose, and push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Tak pojď, kámo. Pojď trošku.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet? Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe
Máš tam na Discordu, jak to udělat? Nightbot Dead Counter.
I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral.
To je strašně dlouhý ten článek.
This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
She's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Give him some.
To je tak na 30 minut práce, ale možná se to bude hodit, jak začneme s těmi Dark Souls hrama.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Dopis z domova. Jdeme, borče, jdeme.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice
Pojď mi, že
place
si to
to
přečteš
grow
a zkusíš to, zkusím, ale nevím, jestli dneska, Míšo.
Of time on my own or with Theodoros and Mistor. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well.
Hlavně Nightbota to ještě nemám. To bude další bot v chatu celou dobu.
That must be the spot. Theodoros was
Točí zítra, pozítří, po pozítří, sobota, neděle? OK, já to někdy přidám.
I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros. with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you
4
should.
dny tento týden a 6 dní příští týden, takže celkem na to máš 10 dní. Dobře, dobře.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy.
Ne, to budeme hrát až příští neděli, když tu chci stavět to Lego, chci, no, chtěl bych ho postavit to Lego. Je to tak, Míšo, ano, správně. Ano, správně.
Sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
- 21:07 a je tam 27 stupňů, jasný, no. Není žádná kombinace nepřátel, která by mě mohla zastavit. Jak to končíš? Hele, dokončíme tenhle úkol snad. Chtěl jsem dokončit tenhle úkol a skončit. To je doprčit.
Those were followers of Ares.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodoros will know.
Stay close.
To bude asi ještě dlouhý.
I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own or someone's.
Tak to asi dokončíme zítra.
I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here, on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mr. both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
OK, tam začneme až zítra.